Violent crime in America is on the way down. After peaking during the first 2 years of the pandemic, the rate of murders has rapidly trended downward.
And Allegheny County isn't just seeing a decline, it's outpacing the trend. So KDKA investigators wanted to know what's behind the county's success in preventing deadly crime so far this year. It's the end of September, but Allegheny County is already talking about a banner year in 2025. So far, we've seen the fewest homicides since 2007, when the county started monthly record keeping.
It's a decrease of more than 40% over the last 2 years, which is pretty incredible.
As of September 26th, there have been 46 homicides in Allegheny County. If the pattern holds, we're on track for the least deadly year in decades. While it's part of a nationwide trend that's seen homicides fall by 14% from 2023 to 24 and decline from a recent peak in 2020, Allegheny County is an even greater success story. From 111 murders in 2020 to a 5-year peak of 122 in 2022, and now after 3 straight years of decline, the county's on track for fewer than 75 homicides this year, the fewest on record in 20 years. So, what's behind the success?
That's a great question. If we had that magic recipe, we would have deployed it long ago.
The magic recipe's main ingredient may be money. Allegheny County Executive Sarah Innamorato says in late 2023, the county made a massive investment in tackling violence.
So our Department of Human Services, we've worked with them to make a 5-year, $50 million commitment to violence intervention and disruption.
That money came from pandemic funds in the American Rescue Plan, and it's invested in supporting intervention at the community level immediately after a homicide or assault.
Police and the violence interruption team will contact a trusted member of the community to go into the hospital, to have conversations with those who were involved, to de-escalate, to get to the bottom of it.
Allegheny County Police Assistant Superintendent Victor Joseph says the Department of Human Services has led the approach to community collaboration and says it's down to treating the root causes of crime.
Violence is looked at as a disease, and what things that they can do to disrupt the transmission of that disease. So they look at the at-risk individuals. They're at risk of either being a shooter or being a victim of violent crime, and they want to give those folks services to stop the trend.
County law enforcement is also taking illegal guns off the streets, with a bus last Friday that nabbed 4 more illegal weapons. Allegheny County Police say they've now seized 107 illegal guns.
We were 102 all of last year. We still have some time to go.
And as the number of murders has declined each year, the number of solved murders has increased. The county's percentage of cleared homicides went from 55% in 2018 to 84% in 2024.
Technology plays a huge role in solving violent crimes today. Cameras, LPRs, DNA, social media.
So far in 2025, county police have cleared 77% of the murders they've investigated.
That is very helpful in the ecosystem of preventing repeat offenders and, providing closure to families.
So can the county keep the trend going? Under President Trump, the Justice Department has slashed funding for violence prevention, including cuts of more than $300 million this year to programs that prevent gun violence. Innamorato says the county has avoided some of the instability with that 5-year commitment.
They can continue that work with the peace of mind that the funding is going to be there to support them.
But she says preventing violence is about more than seizing guns and solving crimes.
Workforce dollars and food security and housing stability. All of these things are, proposed to be cut by the current administration, and that can make life more difficult because it destabilizes families and it destabilizes communities.
What's important is that you stay consistent, that you stay committed, and that you keep working to the goal, which is to eliminate all violence.
Innamorato tells KDKA county officials are glad to see the violent crime rates falling, and they want people to know about that. But she says even one homicide is still too many, and crime-reducing efforts will continue.